guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rosa. I am finally showing you the recipe for my sugar cookies. I got a lot of comments when I posted myself cutting the sugar cookies for Christmas, and a lot of people wanted the recipe. So I'm finally showing you the recipe that I use. It is not mine, I did not invent it. I will leave the recipe in the description below, and I'll try to leave the website I got it from. I can't really remember which one it was. I just know that I tried this one for the first time. I never made sugar cookies before, and I guess you could just say it's like the pancake recipe. I tried that first recipe and it was my favorite, and I don't want to switch to anything else. Alright, so let's get started on the sugar cookies. So, for the butter, we have 452 grams of butter. One batch is only 226. Then we're going to need 3 cups of flour, which will equal to 360 grams of flour. I doubled it, so there are 6 cups here and 720, I think. Sugar, 200 grams of sugar for one batch. There are 400 grams here. 1 egg for a batch, 2 eggs for the double batch. Then you're going to need half a teaspoon of almond extract. I'm going to be using a whole teaspoon because I'm doing 2 batches. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to be using 2 since I am doing the double batch. This recipe calls for salt, but since my butter is salted, I will not be including the salt. It just makes it easier for me to find salted butter here in Portugal. There is unsalted butter, but it's way more expensive, and it's a smaller container. I will be using my stand mixer right here, but you can do this with your hands. First, we're going to be creaming our butter. Next goes in my sugar. I'm going to put this here. Do this on medium speed. switch to my hands now. Since the dough is starting to become a little too heavy for my stand mixer, alright, so I have my prepared pans, and since I don't have cheap pans, I'm using pizza pans and a normal, how would you call this? Normal baking pan, but I turned it upside down so the cookies would lay flat. And I have a little bowl here covered with a towel so I can put in the cookies. My surface is clean. I am going to be dusting some flour on top. I'm just gonna grab the whole mixture. Now, it really does make a difference if you put the almond extract in here. It does make a huge difference in taste-wise. Instead of the almond, if you want to flavor the cookies like mint or strawberry or lemon, you can substitute the almond extract for those ones. The vanilla I usually keep in here. Now with your hands, it's literally Play-Doh. See, it came together beautifully. Now, I love making these cookies also because it's just so fun to feel the dough. Knife, and I'm going to divide this into 3 parts. And now we're just going to go at it. Make sure to keep your surface floured, or else it will start sticking. This is made out of butter. Remember, these are butter cookies. The dough doesn't have to be chilled either, so you can make the dough and make the cookies right away. Alright, so you're going to need a rolling pin and your cookie cutters. I have an egg, I have a little chick, a little bunny, and a carrot. Do you see that thickness? That's how I do it. These cookies are to be baked for 8 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius or 370 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure not to overcook them. Do not leave it in 30 seconds more than 8 minutes. No, when it's 8 minutes, you have to take it out, or else they will overcook or burn. We are at the end of the video. Let me tell you now, these cookies are addicting, so if you don't want to eat too many of them, don't make too many batches. I am not making more than 2 batches for Easter this year, or else I will eat them all. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future content. And let me know in the comments below if you end up trying out this recipe and what you thought of it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.